Recording here. So we are now live. We are recording. Good evening, Miss Latoya. Good evening, Angela. We're going to go ahead and get rolling, okay?
I'm going to be cooking, so I may put the phone down, but I'll see you, okay? You may not see me.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Cook some for us.
I sure will.
Okay, so there we go. And you can see my beautiful desktop here, right? Okay. Oh my goodness, from the beginning. There we go. Okay. So welcome, new representatives. Welcome to our class. I have changed it up a little bit. I do have a couple of speakers tonight, but neither are on the call just yet. So when that time comes, hopefully they'll be on, okay? So welcome. Just to introduce myself, I'm Angelique, and I'm a Bronze Executive Leader. I've been in Avon since 1994, and I sell at the Honor Society level, which is about $20,000 a year. And my motto is work it till the end and don't give up. So I do I do have goals. I work towards the goals, and if it doesn't work, I make a new goal. That's my motto. Don't give up. I wanted to start off with just a little bit of recognition here. Hey, Angela, look at you. You are on the list here. And also, Latoya, you are on the list here for new representatives in campaign 11 with sales of $200 or more. So congratulations. Miss Angela, would you be so kind as to tell me, this is just your first campaign?
First campaign.
First campaign.
That was my.
That was.
That was my first.
Well, good girl. And then, how many customers did you have?
That was 5.
5 customers. Very good. Very good. And then, so you're with Tammy, right? You're in Tammy's group?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, welcome. Good. Good evening, Sharon. Sharon is so beautiful at all times of the day. Look at her. She's gorgeous. So we are just talking. We are doing some recognition here. And you said you had 5 customers, Miss Angela? Very good. And Latoya, I know you're cooking, but I know you can hear me. Latoya, how many customers? This is your 4th campaign, $219. How many customers did you have?
I'm still working on like a whole lot of customers. I want to get, right now I have like 7.
Okay.
10.
That's good. Good start. Good start.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Okay, so we're going to move along. I always ask representatives why Avon? What has brought you to Avon? So I'm going to ask if anyone would be so happy to share just briefly what brought you to Avon. Don't be shy. Just chime right in. Hello, Carolyn. We're going to hear from you in just a second. So what is your story? I'm going to tell you my brief story, and you might be very surprised that 23 years ago, a little bit more than 23 years ago, my grandmother came to me and she asked me what was I going to do with my life. And I told her I was just going to keep on doing what I was doing. And she said, well, why don't you sell Avon? And I told her she was absolutely crazy. I was not selling that old lady stuff. And she died a few months after that, and I decided I would try Avon. And I'm going to tell you what, I goofed off the first couple of years, but when I figured out how to make money with this, it was on. So that's my story. I'm still with it. It's been good to me. We have a great team of representatives. Would anyone else like to share what's brought them to Avon? Can I get a volunteer?
Angelique, it's Latoya.
Hi, Latoya.
Hey, with me, it's just for money now. Going, hopefully, I can get some people on my team and, you know, just be successful with
Okay. I missed a little bit of it. Was breaking up a little bit in the very beginning, and you said you joined for I couldn't hear it.
From just to make some extra money.
Make some extra money. Okay. Very good. And you're looking for team members?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Very good. Well, it's good to have you, Latoya. Would anyone else like to share? I do need to know who are on the phone lines because we're going to have a drawing tonight. So if you are on phone number ending in 6562, who are you?
This is Rebecca Walters.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hi.
Okay, we have Tracy. I'm writing down everybody's names that's on right now, and we're going to do it again at the end. Whoever's still on, we're going to have a drawing at the end. Okay, so we're moving right along. And a couple of things before we get into the bulk of our meeting. This is what you can expect as a new representative. Your website, when you first log in, you have a very cool new rep center that is there for the first 12 weeks. You do have personal training and guidance from an experienced leader or mentor, as they call it, and easy setup of your online store. As soon as you logged in, it prompted you to set up your online store. You have training on Avon University. You have training with us, district meetings, training and support. If you haven't heard from your district manager as to who the district meetings are, let me know. I'll try to help you with that. The business tools, product samples, brochures, kits, it's all at a low cost to you. There's 2 ways to earn, 2 ways to sell. Latoya just mentioned that she is wanting to recruit. And so the 2 ways to earn are to earn from your personal sales and also earn from your team sales. So there you go, Latoya. And then 2 ways to sell. You are selling face-to-face with people that you know, and then you can also sell online. This is the 21st century now. Everything's online now. So people like that convenience of just clicking a button and having it shipped to them. Am I hearing an echo on here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought it was just me. Okay, so the program that we have for earnings is called Kickstart. And a lot of you are in this program. And this is where new representatives can earn 40% off of everything they are selling. The clothing, the shoes, the toys, everything. 40% as long as they reach a sales goal. So you want to be aware of the Kickstart program, be aware of the goals every campaign. And every campaign you will see that the goals do increase by $50. So it is challenging, but we can get through it. We can get through it. We are watching behind the scenes. We are looking at what you're doing and making sure you don't miss anything. So if you don't hit the 40%, you do get standard earnings, which is this here. The standard earnings starts at 1 penny. It's 20% off of 1 penny, believe it or not. And it goes to $149. And then at 150, the earnings changes to 30%. And then at 300, it changes to 35%. And the difference between this and Kickstart is that if you fall below the Kickstart goals, you are getting 20% off of the fashion and home. In Kickstart, if you hit those goals, you get 40%. So definitely work towards the Kickstart goals. If you have questions on this, please let us know. Myself, your mentor, your district sales manager, let us know. We'll be happy to help you with this. And then selling is very easy. As a new representative, you have your first 7 campaigns to sell this daily care collection. Do we have anyone on the line who has been super successful with this daily care collection? I can't. Who was that? Hey, Audrey.
Hey.
Hey. So we have, believe it or not, we have some representatives that have sold was it 50, Sharon? 50 of these bundles Miss Pat sold. And we have another lady who has been ordering 20 of these bundles a campaign. So look at the earnings here. The potential earnings is, the example here is based on three customers ordering this $19.99 bundle. At 20% earnings, you're earning $12 if you're not in the Kickstart program. The potential earnings on 10 customer bundles is $60, and that's also at 30%. So if this amount puts you to your Kickstart earnings level, you'd make more money. You'd make 40%. You'd make $80 off of the 200 there. And then the next thing is the skincare. Skincare made easy. Be sure to visit your e-store. It's always a good idea to visit your e-store just to see what it looks like and how it works. But be sure to visit your e-store and click on the skincare link and then click on the skincare advisor. And that is skincare made easy. You ask your customers 4 questions. It gives you 4 little questions, and it tells you right away what that customer needs. So you definitely want to go there first and make sure you know how to use it. Share it with your customers. Let your customers do it in their presence. Say, hey, let's take a little quiz, and it tells you right away. Skincare is repeat business. I do get a little addicted to different skincare products, and we have so many. So you want to do the Avon University training and learn all the different types of skincare. But in the meantime, when you're new, get out there and learn what your customers need. The examples down here are just the potential earnings on one skincare customer. And this is what's called a regimen, which is a moisturizer, eye treatment, cleanser. And this regimen is a $107 regimen. And if that was all you sold and you was at 20% earnings, you would earn $21. Let's say if we sold this to 3 people. 3 people would give you 35 or 40% earnings if you was in the Kickstart program. And at 35%, it's 112. So we know that at the 40%, it would be more. So you definitely want to invest in skincare and teach your people how to determine what they need for their skin. The next thing with the selling is to sell what you love. What are some of your guys' favorite products? I have products all around my office here, and I can't tell you one that's my favorite. I need them all. What are you guys' favorite products?
Well, so far I have, with my order this weekend, I will have 7 of the Skin So Soft bundles.
Oh, girl, go ahead. Very good.
Along with some other stuff. So I think right now my sales are over $150 right now.
Good girl. Good girl. Very good.
But my favorite one is the perfume.
The perfume?
The Faraway and the Rare Diamond.
Oh, I love the Rare Diamond.
I do too.
Great. Thanks. Thanks. Who is that?
This is Sharon.
Hey,
I
Sharon.
want to say you had asked a question, but you didn't give me any time at all to answer. But Patricia, yes, Pat, she did sell the bundles. But I wanted to say to new representatives on the call, this time of the year, bug guard, a lot of people like the Skin So Soft original oil. They use it to ward off the bugs. So, push that bundle. You're able to sell as many as you possibly, because Pat sold by 50 or 51 bundles, and she's not even in her 7th campaign, and she's still selling it, So along with your book sales, of course, but and explore, Rebecca, y'all explore your site. You would be amazed. But that's all I have to say.
Thank you, Sharon. That's right. With these bundles, take advantage of this because you as new representatives can order it and we cannot. And it's a wonderful deal. At 40%, your cost is $12. So you earn $8 off of each bundle sold. So definitely watch your sales. Make sure you're close or hitting your levels so that you get the 40%. Oh, anybody new out there, what's something that you'd like to try that you've never tried? Or have you tried everything? What's something in the Avon product line that you would love to try?
You know what? I just ordered I got the demo sandals, the brown sandals, and actually, I think I was texting about some woman asked me, I've sold 3 pair of them so far.
Okay. Okay. So the shoes, modeling the shoes, I know. Modeling the jewelry, modeling the clothes. Good job, Audrey. Very good. Very good. Good sharing here. Anything that you purchase for yourself counts towards your sales, even your books, even your demos. So keep that in mind. Like, especially if you get to the end and you need like $10 more, get you something. Get you a necklace. Get you a lipstick. I have stuff everywhere.
Angelique?
Yep.
I'm sorry for interrupting, but as new representative, they should know if you would cut on the demo products, and when it goes into the order card, in the order form, is showing the full price. So that would throw them off, thinking that they hit.
Great point, Sharon. Thank you so much. Be careful with the demo book. When you're plugging things in from the demo book, the price does come up at the full award sales. So it could look like you have a little more, and you might not. So just be careful if you're ordering things from demo to make sure you have the right amount of sales. Good point. Thank you, Sharon. Your customers, so everybody's looking for customers. They are everywhere. Our motto is make 5 contacts a day, 5 days a week, and weekends off. But you want to be making contacts, as many as possible, to let people know that you are in business. On youravon.com, when you first log in, you're going to see what's called a memory jogger. And it has all different places, all different people, your family members, everybody that you can potentially contact about either starting the business or buying from you. So you want to be making those contacts daily. But this is on youravon.com new rep homepage. We have some sharing. We have a special guest on the line with us tonight. And Miss Carolyn, can you hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I can't see your smiling face. But it's okay. I understand. Carolyn, welcome to Avon. Congratulations on placing your first couple of orders. And I wanted Carolyn to speak on the call tonight because she has had pretty consistently, her sales have been over $200. And Carolyn, what are you doing? You had 10 customers in one order and then 12 customers in another. What are you doing to build your customers?
Well, I'm getting out talking to my regular customers, and then they'll invite their friends over, and and they'll share with them. And a lot of times, their friends they're not warming up to the Avon, and I don't know how to, I guess, pull them into the Avon. Everybody's saying that they like the Mary Kay better, and I tell them that the products that I wear, the makeup, the fingernail polish, everything is Avon that I wear, and I tell them to me it's better because everything I wear is Avon, and I try to wear the products to show them that it's good. But I'm still having a problem, getting more customers. I might get 2 new customers. with every campaign. Sometimes it might be one, but I'm striving to get at least 5 new customers in each campaign. And I feel like I'm stuck now and I don't know how to get out of this rut.
Okay. So first of all, congratulations on 2 new customers a campaign, because that is really big. That is great. And I know that you're shooting for 5, but if you're shooting for 5 and you get 2, that's great. That's great. Keep on doing that. At the end of 6 campaigns, if you keep on doing that, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, you would have 12 new customers.
Okay.
And you're already selling to between 10 and 12 right now. So that could be almost 20 customers that you're dealing with. And your average is about a $25 order right now. So 20 customers at $25 is $450 in sales. And $450 in sales is maybe 100 and something in, maybe almost $200 in earnings. Would that help? Would that be helpful to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So you said that you're going to your regular customers. Did you have a party when you had your friends over, or?
Well, at least once a week, we have a group that we go out to McDonald's and we have breakfast or lunch. And when we go out to have breakfast or lunch, we invite a couple friends, more friends to come. And that gives me a chance to sit down and we talk about the Avon also. And we do this once a week.
Once a week.
I thought, okay, well, maybe we need to do something at home. So this week coming up, we're not going to go to McDonald's for breakfast. I'm going to have a brunch at home on Thursday so we can invite more people. And I'm going to do the brunch myself. So hopefully we'll have a house full of young ladies and actually some gentlemen, men are coming. So I can try to broaden the spectrum, and I'm hoping I can get to recruit a couple of people out of this group, because I've talked to 2 ladies that is interested in selling Avon. So I'm excited about Thursday. Hopefully that I can get more people to order, and then get the 2 ladies that want to sell Avon also.
Sharon, you heard all that? That is wonderful.
I heard all that. I'm so excited for her. I'm listening, Carolyn.
That's wonderful, Carolyn.
Yes, awesome.
That's a great idea. So a little party. And where do you live again? We need to be there.
Well, I live in Oxford, Mississippi.
You're close by, I think.
So I'm hoping everything come together.
Map it as she was talking.
Maybe I don't know how close it is. But that sounds great. Maybe we can get Skyped in or something into your party, and or Google Hangout or something.
Okay.
Something to think about. So you're going to have a party, and you've been getting together with your friends and sharing the products, and you're wearing the products, and that's how you do it. So take note, guys. The personal touch is still around. And Carolyn, I do thank you for sharing. Best of luck next Thursday. If there's any way that Sharon and I can be on there through modern technology here, we will be there with you. Okay. Was there anything else you wanted to share?
No, I was just hoping that I could get maybe some more ideas of what I can do to get more people. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or maybe I'm overdoing something.
Overthinking, that's all. Just
you
keep
know,
on doing what you're doing, girl.
okay. But I was thinking that I was overthinking what I'm doing, trying to reach too far too soon. But I enjoy talking. I'm a big talker. I got it from both sides of my family. Both of my grandmothers talk, so I'm a big talker, and I love to meet people. I never run across a stranger, because if I say hello and they'll say hello, you got a conversation out of me.
There you go. There you go.
And that's what I like to do. I like to meet people, and my mom tell me all the time, girl, you talk too much. Well, that's how I meet people.
But that's okay. You're in the right business for it, right?
Yeah, and I tell her all the time, I said, Mom, that's how I meet people. I don't feel like when I go places, I'm never alone, because as long as you speak to me, I'll stand there and carry on a conversation all day. But
Talking.
I run things by my sister, and my sister said, Carolyn, maybe you're overthinking it. You're trying to reach too far. I said, well, and I feel like if I back off, I'm not doing enough. So I thought, okay, well, maybe at the training meeting, I can actually see if I'm overthinking or overdoing it. Maybe I need to back up a little bit, or what? Because I know I don't want to do too much at one time, and not get the results I want.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you that I think everybody on the call would agree with me that you're doing great as a new representative, and keep on just doing the things that you're doing, because whatever you're doing is working. I know that you might not think it, but it is. It shows up in the numbers. It does show that you're working it. And just keep on smiling and talking to people, and wearing your stuff, and it comes out naturally when you do that.
Okay.
Right? Good.
Carol, I'm going to connect with you after the call, okay?
Okay.
This is Sharon, by the way.
Thank you so much, Carolyn. I appreciate you sharing.
You're welcome.
You are doing a wonderful job, and I'm going.
Thank you.
There we go. So you mentioned recruiting. Here is the recruiting flyer that is on youravon.com under the sales leadership tab. It is made by Avon, created this flyer here. So you can go on there and print it out, put it in your brochures. In the Kickstart program, in that 7 campaign period, you have the opportunity to earn $50 per recruit bring into the business. So that would bring you in $150 total in earnings if you just did 3 people, but it's unlimited. So you can recruit as many people as you want in your 7 campaigns and get $50 per person. Okay. So do be looking, and you said you are, so great. Be advertising. Advertise this everywhere. Make sure people know your code, know how to get online and do it, and make sure you understand it as well. So just know that that's an opportunity. But speaking of recruiting, we have one of the highest title leaders in our group, who's been with us for 10 years this year. Miss Sharon Mccants is going to share how she broke into recruiting. And Sharon, I'm going to let you speak and tell us your story on how you started recruiting, and then how you started to build it bigger. Take it away, Sharon Mccants.
First of all, y'all, I didn't know I was going to do this, okay? Somebody told me, I need you to do something for me on the call. I did not know. And when I got back to it and said, what do you want me to do? They won't answer me. Okay.
And I did answer, though.
I didn't get it.
I did. Well, this is what I said anyway. That's what I said.
Anyway, what did I do to start recruiting?
What did you do? When did you start recruiting? What did you do? And then how did you go from 9 reps to like 35 reps in 3 months?
First of all, I started recruiting in my second campaign. I believe it was my second campaign. I was showed the money that I can get through bonuses from Avon to recruit. And, you know, it's like how they say the light bulb went off, ding, ding, ding. So I was working at the time, guys. Full-time mom, full-time wife, full-time job. I had no time, but I saw the money. It was close to Christmas time, as a matter of fact. And I went back to work the next day, and I was talking Avon to everybody that I worked with, that who would talk to me and who would listen to me. So I got my first 3 recruits, my first 3 partners, business partners, was from my job. The other 2 was from advertising. I took out a little thrifty nickel, the free paper, you know, and just talked it up, and then referrals. And I had a couple more people to come in. I titled and did get my $480 at the time bonus. I had to have 5 people in order to title.
5.
Now you just have to have like
3.
3.
Yeah.
And the sales were higher back then too.
Right. Everything. Yeah.
The team sales. So I did accomplish that, and I did get my bonus money right at Christmas time. But I learned as much as I can about Avon, guys. I did the training courses. I was doing the meetings when I got off work locally, and they don't have as much meetings local in person as they did back then. So when I got off my 9 to 5, I was going to meetings. My kids had football practice and stuff, so my husband and I used to alternate and what have you. But I made it work. The more I learned, the more I saw the potential of making this happen, and I just did not quit. Did I answer your question?
You answered my question. Wonderful. And I love how you said that you had a lot going on with your family, but you made it work. And that's what you have to do. If you really want something, you have to fit it in, make it work, make it a priority. And
yeah.
And you did.
My boys at that time, my boys were into football, basketball, baseball, everything. Oh, God. But it worked. I'm still here today, 10 years later.
10 years later, you're still here today, and your team is much bigger. So great. Well, thank you for sharing that, Sharon. I appreciate you. We're going to move on. We have a few minutes left in Zoom. We're going to have a little drawing also at the end, so stay tuned. Come on, screen. We were talking about leadership. There is some money involved when you recruit, and it's 3 people. And moving up to the title of Bronze Ambassador, you can earn a $500 bonus. So think about that when you're talking to people, and make sure to let people know that you can hire. Okay, we'll help you with everything, but you do get bonuses plus commission as a leader, in addition to what you're earning off of your sales. Selling, you can also sell and recruit online. Your e-store is currently open. Be sharing it through the social media center, and learn how this website works too. You want to look at it from a computer, look at it from your phone, and make sure you know how to get around it so you can share it with your customers and help them get around it too. There is free shipping with a $40 order. And right now, you can give your customers 10% discount off of their first order of any size when they use the code WELCOME10. On Avon University, you do have a whole section on online, selling online with verbiage. That's something that you want to definitely look at, because we're all online. A lot of us are online. All of us are on Facebook and social media. And it has verbiage. It has the exact verbiage that you can use to post on social media, along with what's on your social media center app. So you want to be sure to load that as well. And then we have an order going off every 2 weeks, unless you were on what's called a flex schedule. The flexible schedule, you will know. If you're on that schedule, you will know. but it's a few people in the country who are on that, and most of the country is on a what's called RPS schedule, which is Representative Processing Schedule. There's 10 different schedules, so every day a different area is submitting orders. And today is day 9. So some people are at the very end of campaign 11, day 9, day 10, they're placing their orders. The way to find out when your order is due is under, well, it'll say it right across the middle of the screen. It should say your campaign 12 order is due on whatever date. Or you can also look at this easy guide, which is a link at the very top of your page. And the link is called Key Campaign Dates. And that will give you all of your dates when you start selling from that campaign, when the order is due, when that campaign closes out for ordering. So you definitely want to check that tab out every campaign and make sure you know your dates. So just the steps to success, it's pretty simple. You're promoting, you're selling, you're promoting your e-store. You're selling through your brochures, you're selling face-to-face, building customers, building a team. You follow up with everybody that you talk to. When you're placing your order, at the time you submit your order, it does give you an amount to pay, an estimated amount that your total should be. It gives you the option to pay it. And then it's best practice to collect money up front. And if people question you about that, just let them know that this is new Avon. This is how they do it now. And also, don't be afraid. This is your business. Don't be afraid to ask for money. The order comes back in, unpack it, deliver it. It's great if you have a husband who'll unpack your order for you. But if not, unpack your order, get it out the door, collect your money, or if you've already collected your money, just drop it off. And that's the schedule. Every 2 weeks, we're on a 2-week schedule. Same thing every 2 weeks. So this is one of my favorite quotes from Mr. Zig Ziglar. And everything that we do in this business is surrounded by helping others. This is Zig Ziglar. You can have everything you want in life if you help enough people get what they want. So as you're out there with your books and your recruiting materials, just keep in mind that you are helping somebody to save money by purchasing at our great prices, or you're helping someone to earn money with our earnings opportunity. And everything comes back to you when you are helping enough people. So we are done. Questions? What questions are out there? Let me see who is on the line with us, because I'm going to get ready to have a drawing. Who we have? We have Miss Latanya, Tracy, Rebecca. We have Angela and Audrey and Sharon. Okay. All right, guys, are there any questions out there? We have about a minute and a half left. Any questions about anything we've gone over?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, are we going to ever talk about like Rep Fest? Is everybody going to that? Is that something that you recommend?
Absolutely.
I mean, I've already paid my deposit.
You've paid for it? You're going?
I just hadn't booked the room yet, so.
Oh, talk to Sharon.
Yeah.
We connected today. I gave her Trini's number.
Yes. So I'll be contacting her when I get off the phone.
Yeah, she booked her room today, so.
Oh, okay.
Roommates.
I'm hoping next month I'll be able to book mine. I want to go, but we're going to see how my money
Hurry. You know what? Go ahead and book it if you.
Who's that talking? Was that Carolyn?
No, this is Audrey.
Hey guys, we're going to be cut off in just a second. I have all the names. I will be posting the winner in there'll be 3 winners. I'll be posting the winners on Facebook in just a second. But we're going to get cut off in like 20 seconds. It's counting down now. I'm going to say good night to everybody. Watch Facebook in just a minute. We'll have some winners for you, okay?
Okay. Good night.
Okay.
Love y'all.
Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.